welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I mean, like, this is a really welcome back to my channel because I know it's been a while. I have been trying to post this video, to do this video for so long. Now I feel like it's the right time for me to do an update video. My birthday is on Monday, November 21st, and I just feel like every birthday is like a whole new year for me. Like that's when I do like my vision board and things like that. So I just really wanted to like get this update video out there and just update you guys on what has been going on in my life and all of the new changes and all of that. And I'm also trying to do this video before the sun goes down. As you can see from the title of this video, I bought a house. Oh my gosh, yay! So I am a homeowner. Me and the girls, we moved to Florida. I bought a house and we are now living in Florida. Like, I legit packed up my girls, bought a house, and moved to Florida. So that is like one of the biggest updates that I wanted to give you guys. I wanted to tell you guys that we are now living in Florida and we absolutely love it. I love the weather. I love having family. Everyone basically lives here, and as you guys know, I'm from St. Thomas. So St. Thomas is just like a stone away. Like if you throw a stone, it will land in St. Thomas. So it feels close to home and we are just loving it in Florida. So yeah, so your girl buy a whole house and move to Florida. But yeah, so I asked on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. I know I've been like absent on YouTube, but I usually post a good amount on Instagram. So I'll leave my Instagram name down here. It's Jelee.Everly. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. I did ask like a question on Instagram, like, I'm about to do an update video. Let me know what questions like you guys want to know and like what topics I could talk about. So here I am answering a few questions and just like updating you guys on some other things that I wanted to like let you in on before I started like this new chapter. Somebody asked me on Instagram if their dad moved with us. No. He didn't move with us. I mean, I'm a single mom. I'm single. So he didn't move with us, but yeah. We haven't been together for a while now. It's been about like 2 years plus. When I was 4 months pregnant with Zuzu, we decided to go our separate ways. So we're no longer together. Yeah, so he definitely did not move with us. I know people like to know like your business and they want to know, well, why did you guys break up? Like what happened? Da, 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 da. So I guess what I can tell you guys is that it just did not work out. I mean, it just didn't work out. We're just not together anymore. When we broke up, I did mourn the relationship. It was very sad. You know, I definitely wanted my girls to grow up with their dad in the same house with them. I definitely wanted a partner to like grow old with, which would have been my daughter's dad. But I mean, life happens. Life isn't worth living if like things ain't happening in it. So yeah, it was sad. It's been about 2 years. I've been through like the grieving process, different stages, and now I feel good. I feel happy. I feel solid. I feel like it was the best decision for me and my daughters. Somebody also asked, are you dating? No, I'm not dating. I honestly don't have the time to date. The girls keep me super busy, so I don't really have time to be like dating. I have to be dropping one this place, dropping another one this place, and then I'm working full time. You know, we just moved into this house. I'm still learning Florida, still making friends. Yeah, so I don't really have time to date. And honestly speaking, I don't even know if I'm ready I mean, when God said I'm ready. But right now, I just feel good with just me and my girls. I don't feel like I'm in a rush to find someone. I mean, I have my 3 kids and it's fine. Like, it's definitely fine. I'm actually in the guest bedroom right now. So still getting it together, but yeah. For the house, I don't think I'm gonna do like a house tour. It's not like we're living in a mansion or anything like that. It's a nice house for me and the girls. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, townhome. I love the community. I love our neighborhood. It's a nice, quiet neighborhood. You guys will definitely see the house. I want to make some updates and do different things, and I'll be vlogging in the house, so I'm sure you see the house, but don't expect like a house tour because I am not gonna do a house tour. So yeah, I am so distracted. People in Florida, they just walk dogs all day long. Like, I've never sat in this room with the window open like this, but about 5 people already walk past, and I've been like sitting here for about 10 minutes and about 5 people walk past walking dogs already. Like, but I love it. I love Florida. Oh, I also wanted to let you guys know that I was actually a guest on a podcast. It's called Taboo Stories of Caribbean Women. So if you want to hear more about my story, about my relationship with the girl's dad, or just like more in detail, you could definitely check it out there. Someone asked if I'm tired, like, why aren't you tired? And the truth to that is, I am always tired. Right before we came back to the States, we went to St. Thomas for the summer. I did like a couple iron infusion treatments at the cancer center in St. Thomas. I have some vlogs and stuff like that from that time, and I will definitely post them. I've been recording so many different things, but I haven't been able to post them because it's me alone. I'm trying to get all of the girls' appointments for doctors, buy all the clothes, buy all the food, cook all the food, drop everybody to school, help everybody with homework, help everybody with violin practice, comb everybody's hair, plus take care of me, plus try to be consistent on my YouTube channel. And it is hard. So it is very hard, but I am, little by little, I am going to start to post my videos and try to be more consistent this new year. As I told you guys, like when my birthday starts, it's like a new year for me. I don't know if I said this part, but sometimes like I get so tired, like when I get home, I just like wash my hands and I dive into my couch and like set my timer for like 45 minutes to sleep, because let me tell you, your girl is tired, ripping and running all day. Like, I'm up at 5 in the morning, and from 5 onward it's just like busy. So over the past month or so, I have to say, like, I've been going through like a really rough season. I don't know what it is about like October, November, December, but like it always feels like I'm having like a hard time. Last November, I was somebody else walking a dog. Last November, I was having a tough time, and I talk about it in the podcast, like how my dad came and like was just there for me, and it was just so good. But now I feel like, again, I'm going through this season where I just feel like motherhood is a lot, and all of the things that I have to do is a lot. Being a full-time employee is a lot. Being a full-time mom is a lot. And kind of like doing it on my own just feels like a lot. So the girls have been sick, and I have just been having to be up at night with them by myself. Like, that's like the hardest part for me. and then having to wake up the next day and then go to work and just be mom is really hard. Sometimes like when I can just like have that time for myself to like woosah, it just feels like it just builds up and builds up and builds up. But God has definitely been getting me through all of these days and these nights, and I know it's just a season. Just like last November, it was hard and I got through it. And I feel like when you go through it and when you look to God and when you just pray and just be very focused on him, he sees it, he knows it, he knows every tear that we drop, and we are going to reap whatever tear was sowed, if that makes sense. And just like how I was going through a tough time last year, and now I have this house and I feel so blessed we're in Florida, I just know that God is going to bring me through this season even stronger, and there's just a huge blessing for me at the end of the road. So when I look at it, like, man, it's hard. The other day I was crying and Noe came and like she pat my back. She was like, "Mommy, I know being a mommy is hard." These girls are like my best friends. They keep me going. Marley Rose, like the other day, it was like just all the things that come along with motherhood is hard, and doing it by yourself is hard. And these girls are just there for me. Like God made them just for me, because the other day Marley Rose came, she was like hugging me and patting my back, and I'm like and like she was just there to comfort me. I mean, God has put like so many people in my life, like earthly people, to just be that shoulder to cry on. For example, the other day we went to church. We went to church and then we went to Walmart to go grocery shopping, and I was just tired and I wasn't getting enough sleep, and like everything is just emotion and I can't find the time to just stop. And I was talking to my mom on the phone, and my mom was like, I was telling her, I was like, "Mommy, I just feel like sitting down and crying. Like I just feel like I just cannot go anymore, but I can't stop. I don't have that luxury to just chill. I have to keep going." And when I hung up the phone from her, like 20 minutes later, my doorbell rang. And it was my aunt Lori, my uncle Bunny, and the dog Maui, my little puppy cousin Maui. And I was to the verge of tears, because I was like, that is nobody but God that sent them to me. And I was trying to get this same guest room organized, and I had a bunch of like clothes in here that were just piling up, and boxes, and it was just so much. And Lori helped me to organize the room, fold up everything. I was cooking and Bunny was like downstairs. He finished cooking for me. I'm like, and then at the end of the day, we went for a walk around the neighborhood, and that was so refreshing. Like it was so what I needed. And God knows exactly what I need every single time. And sometimes it's hard to like just know that he is going to have you when you're going through it, but I just have to know. I've been listening to this song that has been getting me through these days and these nights, and I've been praying a lot and doing my Bible plans and having my quiet time in the morning with God and just doing my devotions. Like that's the most constant thing that has been in my life. I was telling you guys about this song that I listened to, and it's Find My Peace by Naomi Rain. I want to sing a little part for you guys that I love, and I don't want anybody to come judging my singing. The part that I love is like, when I look around and everything's crazy, you are still God, and that's never changing. In the midst of my fear and my indecisions, You are my focus, fixed in my vision. I don't know if I sing it right. I am a little nervous, but like that song been getting me through it. Like when I look around and like my house is a mess, or I tried to give Zuzu her medicine and she wouldn't take it, like I'd be like, God, help me to find my peace in you. Like help me to focus on you and just know that I'm going to get through this. Like it's just a little rough patch. I mean, when you start out, everything is a little bit rough, but then you get through it. And I feel like now I'm slowly getting the groove of things, getting into a routine. And when we first moved here, I have so much stories for all you. When we first moved here, like, I don't want to lie, about 3 lizards got into the house. A frog gets stuck in our AC, and we didn't the house was hot. Like the AC guy had to come here like late in the night because it was like, I feel like I was suffocating. We closed on the house in August. I closed on the house in August, and that's when it happened with the AC, and it was hot in Florida. And then Marley Rose started to catch the school bus for the first time, and we had a fiasco with a school bus. And I have to do a story time, a separate story time, to tell you guys about this school bus fiasco. I nearly faint away in the people in school, just know that. But like, I'll tell you a story about that. And like, it's just been a lot of different things that has been happening, but I have to say, like, the biggest thing that has been helping me to get through it is just fasting and praying and Jesus and Jesus and Jesus. I'm still breastfeeding Zuzu, so I've been fasting from like social media and like my favorite YouTubers and my favorite shows, but that has been helping me to get through these seasons. Oh yeah, Zuzu started daycare, and let me tell you, she cries every single day that I drop her off. But I have to drop her off. Like, she cannot be at home with me anymore. We don't have a nanny anymore in Florida, so she has to go to school. I'm working from home, and I need her to be at school so I could get my work done. Let me see what else I wanted to tell you guys. I don't really have much else to update you guys on. I'm sure I do, but I can't remember it right now. My parents are coming tomorrow, and I cannot wait to spend time with them, to be with them. The girls are excited to see them, and I really hope that this video was able to help someone. I feel like it was kind of like all over the place, but this is how my life feels right now. It feels like I'm all over the place, but we're gonna get through it day by day. I'm praying for a really good season for me. I am praying for you too, girl. We're gonna get through this together. And I know not only being like a single mom is hard, but being a mom, period, is tough. And when we have our kids, like small, as my grandmother would say, head children, I know it's hard. But soon they're gonna be big in the room talking to boys, and we ain't gonna be able to be hugging on them and loving on them the way that we can now. So I just try my best to enjoy this season. Know that if I mess up one day, that's fine. Just apologize and move on, and know that that one moment cannot define my entire life with my daughters or in my life. This one small season cannot define my entire life. And when I look back and be like, you know what, this small little dot of what I'm going through right now is so small compared to the rest of my life, to the rest of 10 years from now. Like, where will I be? Who knows? And this small little season in my life is not going to define me. It's not going to whatever, but it will leave an impact on my life. It will help me to develop endurance, but just know it's not going to be the end. It's just the beginning. So I'm praying for you. Don't forget to like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to my channel. Look out for more videos. I will be posting a lot more. I told you guys, this is a new year for me. I'm about to do my vision board. on my birthday, and being consistent on YouTube is on the top of the list. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with someone that you think it might help. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, girl, use the real deal, use the MVP. Okay, thank you, bye. Thanks for watching.